Alright, it's super late at night for me, but I just have to share this comp with you guys because it's an amazing discovery. As you can tell on my home screen, it's your boy Roid. Alright, you guys might think he's trash, he's shit, you guys don't want him, he's F tier, you guys all be complaining about this kid, but let me tell you, once you get the purple skill stone for him, he is something else, yo. He is Bodyguard Roid. Alright, yo, let me show you my new comp. So check out my new comp, right? Roid on the purple stone, if you don't know what it does, is decrease the damage that the allies in the line receive by 10%. So it gives every ally in his line 10% damage reduction on each attack, right? So that along with Camille, which wait, actually let me go back here. Camille is not a skill stone, it's a passive, right? First aid. When the allies in your line get attacked with a critical hit, the damage is reduced by 20% and the HP is recovered by 10. So Camille and Royd together is really good. There's a lot of damage reduction involved here, so it's so busted. Like it's so OP. Like I said, these two, your bodyguards. These two will bodyguard your units on your 7 A slot with their lives. Yo, I'm telling you. Dude, these guys, they will make sure your Lucian and your Orion in the back line will survive. I'm telling you, this is going to be new meta. I really want them to be introduced into the current meta because they have so much potential. If you have a purple stone Roy, this only applies to a purple stone Roy. The other two versions of him is still trash. I 100% agree. But if you get him with the purple stone, that's a whole different story. He is so good. So like I said, so this is my current comp right now. You get this isn't really like okay, so basically the core unit here is your Raid and your Camille. These are a set. These two bodyguards can be placed in almost any comp you want. Like you can replace Lucian and Orion backline for a Jean or a Coom. Depending on your current playstyle, you can the whole front line doesn't even matter. Like honestly, like okay, so today I'm gonna be introducing you a set, not a comp this time. The set I'm introducing only requires 2 slot in your team. It is my Camille and Roy together. Purple Stone Roy though. Keep that in mind. It has to be Purple Stone. If you don't have him, then you cannot use this set. Do not use this set because the other two version of Roy is trash. So okay. So for the runes, let's break over that. So for runes, I run him on energy runes. You can also run him something else if you prefer. You can also run him on resistant runes, will, endure, that's fine too. But I prefer him energy because I need him to stay alive because the longer he lives, the less damage I take, right? Makes sense. For Camille, I'm running energy runes as well, mainly just to stay alive because I do need my Camille to stay alive long as well because the more HP he has, that means that the more damage he can take due to the damage being reduced, right? So, well, I mean, if you want to use my current comp, that's fine too. I guess I can go over my current comp. But then again, the main thing that I want you to take away from this YouTube video is the set. I'm introducing you a set, not directly a comp, but I'm gonna go over my comp regardless in case you do want to try my comp out. But the key thing is the set. These two bodyguard duel. These two are the MVPs. I want to introduce them to you guys, right? Hopefully you guys can can put them into your comp because they can fit into a lot of comps. They only require 2 spots in the back line. You can even try them out in the front line too if you want. But yeah, keep these in mind. So first we have Purple Stone Konamiya. That's why I put him first because the faster he dies, the more healing I get. And I have Megan, Accelerator, along with Shannon, my buffer. These three will give me my 3 stacks of buff for my Lucian or Tez. Tez, of course, is here for the passive to counter Konamiya and Perna. Also, do keep in mind, Tez can't counter this comp. If Tez were to apply his debuff on you on these two units right here, it cancels their it cancels their passive skill. So Tez is a counter to this comp. So do keep that in mind. And if test would counter, that's why we do have transfer and Konomiya. Konomiya has a cleanse when he dies, and also we have transfer skill as well, right? So the transfer, it will allow us to transfer the debuff back to them. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And we have Lucian, of course. Lucian is going to be our main carry here. That Lucian is our VIP carry that is being protected by these two. And we have Orion for the 1v1s, of course. Orion is the best for 1v1. I honestly don't think anyone else can beat him. And our skills this time is transfer, because this comp it's very let's see. Dot comps are probably our biggest weakness right now, because dot comps they cannot reduce damage from dot comps, right? Because dot comp is a percentage damage over time, so it's not really a direct damage. Therefore, they can't reduce that damage. That's why we are running transfer to get rid of that. You can also run cleanse if you want. The only reason why I'm not running cleanse is because I do have Konomiya here. When Konomiya dies, I do get a cleanse for my team. That's the reason why I'm running transfer instead of cleanse. But if you don't have a purple stone Konomiya, I would run cleanse here instead. So I'm running Giant Warrior and Reckless Devotion here this time is because my front line, if you look at it right now, they won't last long. Like I want my front line to die and apply my Reckless Devotion Giant Warrior buff onto my Lucian. Then I can just spam my Lucian at 4 calls and they can't outspam me because I have the purple skillstone Roid and Camille acting as my bodyguard, reducing a lot of damage. Therefore, this is why this comp is so good. So I'll show you the current playstyle of it. So let's break down this fight right here, right? Actually, no. Yeah, I'll break down this fight. This fight's not a bad one. So if you take a look at his unit, he has level 14 and 13. I'm running level 11 and 12 and 113. So yeah, he has a huge level advantage on me. But let's watch how this one plays out. Alright, so in the start, we have buffers, so that's fine. Also, you don't ever want to use your Roid, right? Because Roid he's not there to use his skill. He's literally just there for his purple skillstone passive, alright? So you don't really want to use him. The only time you will want to use him is if you can't use the other 3 cards and you want to cycle him in. Alright, we're just buffing. Put my Megan buff down. Nice. I got my triple buff, right? So watch this. Alright, you notice why I didn't go for Lucian? I didn't go for Lucian because his Konomiya has the purple skillstone as well. Therefore, I do want to try to lay my passive on him so he can't proc the purple skillstone. But I missed, so that's a problem. If I miss, then there's no point in me waiting. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to take the hit for his Konomiya here. Yeah, his Konomiya's gonna heal, but that's fine. I expected it. We're going for our Camille here. All right, did you see? Look at our backline. Like when Camille use her attack on all allies, Camille actually does no damage to us now, due to the fact that we do have the Knighthood passive, so reduce the damage by 10%. And Camille normally already reduced, so if Camille were to crit on us, then the damage is going to be further reduced by 20%. So we use Orion there for cycling because we don't really have anything else to do. So I'm just patiently waiting. So you see right now, right? So we are 29 seconds into the game, and my front line is almost dead. That is exactly how I want it. You want your front line to only last long enough for you to get 2 spells, and then you're good. And hopefully you get the Giant Warrior and the Reckless Devotion. Like, I was unlucky and I got transferred, but that's fine. Reckless Devotion can work for now. Alright, so the moment when Tez dies, Reckless Devotion and just spam your Lucian. Do you see all that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. Every time the passive procs, that is 10% damage reduced. Sophia just hit 4 times. So my Roid's epic purple skillstone knighthood passive just reduced 10% damage off of each hit. Boom, one more. Look at that. Camille is alive. Can you believe that? Against a Sophia is win. Normally Sophia would one-shot my level 11 Camille. His Sophia's level 14, I think. Yeah, level 14 Camille. Oh, he did have the glancing hit though, so that might be one of the reasons why I lived too. Now I just noticed. Fine, I use Orion to shuffle his card while I wait for my Lucian here. Do you see that? Okay, wait, let me fix this. Look at my Orion. Like when he uses Hua, his Hua did no damage at all. Like no damage at all. Like the Knighthood passive is so good here. And now it's just easy cleanup, right? I'm countering with this so I can get rid of his Hua. And if it's just Kamoon left, my Orion easy kill right here. Okay, he popped the blood shield, but it doesn't matter because my Orion can strip him. So look, I'm going to use my Orion here again. I used my transfer too early here, but that doesn't matter. Look at my Orion. I just strip him of his buff. I'll use Orion again. He used HP transfer, but it doesn't matter. I have Orion here, of course. I'm going to change CCM. He actually got really lucky here. I actually thought I lost here because look. All right, wait, keep going. His Kamoom eventually resists 2 of my stuns in a row, which actually was really scary. Yeah, in a 1v1 situation, always use your Orion. Always don't go for the giant warrior and then spam Revolution. You only want to do that when Kamoon is about to die. Because right now your main focus is to spam your Orion to chain CC him. It's much safer this way. Look, I missed and he just healed, right? So I'm waiting for him to hit me again, and then I'm going to use Orion here. Now just spam Orion, right? So then again, my Orion, I'm running it on the white skillstone. The white skillstone is probably Orion's strongest skillstone, just because it gives you extra 3 seconds on your stun. It's very nice. Like look, because of the extra 3 seconds, it gives me more windows to use my Orion and then chain with my Lucian here. Yeah. So Camille and the purple skillstone Roid did a lot of work there, as you can see. A lot of damage was reduced, and they acted as bodyguards for my Lucian and Orion. And like compared to the level difference here, yeah, for sure, level 14 and 13 units here against my level 11 and 12 and 113. So there's that, and let's go watch this one. So this fight, he uses Lucian, and you're gonna see his Lucian, right? Alright, I'm just gonna show you guys here. It's pretty nuts. Okay, just think about this fight. I felt bad for this guy because his Lucian did absolutely no damage. Like I said, dude, VIP, Bodyguard, dude, the Bodyguard duel is so good. Like, again, I just want to say again that I'm introducing you a set, right? I'm not introducing you a full comp. All you have to do is if you have a purple skillstone Roid and Camille, you can just add them to any of your comp. They only take up 2 spots and they can work so good. You see that? His Lucian? Use his Lucian here. Look at that damage. Look at that damage to my back line. So much damage was reduced there. And he had the buffs on. He has the 20% attack buff on. But look, like I said, Bodyguard Roid and Bodyguard Camille. These 2 duels are really good right now. I'll definitely try to put them into your comp if you're going against a lot of AoE comps like Lucian's, which Lucian is the current meta. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are fighting them. So now I have my triple buff, so I can go for Lucian here. His Kona does not have a passive skill, so I don't have to worry about it. But I do have to worry about his Perna. His Perna has a passive skill, which is the second life, right? That's why I use it. And look, his Perna is going to die next to my Lucian. If you shuffle my Lucian, I can always use my Tez. Like that. Boom. Look at my back line. It's healthy. They are just so healthy. See, so combo. Okay, let me guess. Should be free kill here. Alright, so as you can see, so with the purple skillstone raid, this allows me to use my Camille with no worry. Just knowing that when my Camille hits, the damage is going to be reduced by 10%, and if Camille were to crit, the damage is reduced by 20% as well, and it also heals me. Therefore, it's much safer for me to use Camille without killing my backline, right? That is why having Roid here, Roid and Camille is definitely a really good, it's a really powerful duel against people that abuse Lucian right now in rank, which there is a lot of people playing Lucian. Ever since I released the Lucian videos, a lot of people has been using it. So this is definitely a good answer to them. Let me see if I can find anyone. I did lose one time with this comp. Yeah, I fought this guy right here. I lost one time to him because his, oh my god, like I said, the dot count is very, very scary. I didn't run a transfer that time, so that was my mistake right there. And this one, okay, so I did beat him once, but then I lost to him on this one right here. Okay, so basically when he fought me here, he was pacing his dots because he knew, well, he didn't know what spells I had, right? So I might have transfer and cleanse, therefore if he were to use all of his dots, it's pointless. So in this fight, once I revealed my 3 spells, he knew. So on the second fight, even though I changed my spell here, because I still change my spells sometimes, and on this fight, he knew that I don't have cleanse and I don't have transfer. So you know what he did? Spam the shit out of his Beretta. Like I said, Roid and Camille does not reduce damage over time. So that is our biggest concern. That is why I recommend you guys to run transfer, like what I'm doing right now, transfer. So if you don't have purple skillstone Kona, then you will have to run cleanse. Like, yeah, you definitely have to run cleanse. It's either transfer or cleanse for your third skill, 100% here. So like I said, let me just give you a quick recap again. You guys don't have to copy my whole entire comp. What I want you to take away from this video is purple skillstone Roid and Camille. These two sets of unit that I want you to take away from this, okay? It's so good. Like the amount of damage that they reduce and with these two together is pretty nice. So you can pop these two into any comp. Like if you're using, for example, if you're using like a, let's see, I don't know, a copper comp, for example, like you want to play a copper Shannon in the backline, yeah, put these two back. All right, your units on your 8th and 7th slots, they're VIPs, and your Camille and Roy, they're your bodyguards, yo. They will protect your VIPs in the back 100%. They're gonna get the work done. So this will be it for this video. Like I said, I just want you guys to know that even though some units, not all units is bad, alright? Like I've been trying to break this myth. A lot of you guys were saying Camille's bad, Roy's bad, Orion's bad. Like obviously, I mean clearly they're not bad. Like I like to test things, so therefore I did a lot of testing with him. It actually took a while to fully understand his potential. Like I said, there's a lot of units out there. They're not bad, alright? It's just that you guys haven't found a good combination or a good way to use them. That is why they're probably looking kind of bad right now, because someone is not giving the effort to try to find the best pair and best combination, right? So like Roid, right? Roid alone probably might be trash, but paired up with Camille, these two, they make such a good duel. So this will end it for this video today. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to join my Discord as well. Once you join the Discord, you make sure you go to the mobile games channel and check the game roll. Therefore, you can see my channels. And also, I do stream on Twitch if you guys haven't already know. So please, my Twitch link will be in the description as well. All you have to do is give me a follow, and you'll be notified of when I go live. I most likely go live tomorrow, so do keep your head out. Okay, do not keep your head out. Keep a What? Wait, what is this saying? Honestly, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's 2 a.m. for me. It's too late. I don't know what I'm saying, but whatever, guys. Good night.